Tonight, you are auditioning to be a lounge singer.
El Jefe.
El Jefe.
Let's do it. Boom. Hey, welcome to the Desert Brew. I'm Gene.
I'm Rashid.
And we're at the Date
Festival in Indio.
in Indio. Do I have food in my teeth?
I don't know. I hope he captures it though.
What?
I'm just saying.
What?
See-
So we're gonna do a caricature.
Exactly.
Did I say it right?
Yep, caricature.
We're doing a caricature.
And he's going to capture my likeness in this. I can't say the word ugly, but you know where I was going with it. You know, I didn't say it.
See two beautiful faces.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Of course.
So anyway, we have a great show planned for you today. Not only are we hitting the fair where Saeed is actually doing a cooking episode,
Exactly.
and then we have a cooking episode with
Yep,
as
and so
well.
the whole crew is out here today. This is a lovely day in Indio, California. You guys got, let's see, carnivals, rides, foods, and cooking, and they got some bars for you too.
How long do you want this opening to be? He just got. All
All right, let's get this started.
See you on the other side.
Today, we're getting active.
Hello, everyone. This is Chef Saeed. And if you've seen me before, maybe because I'm on the Desert Brew and I have with me Rashid. I'm sure Gene is walking around somewhere and Jay on the camera. I'm gonna be making a very simple appetizer today. It's stuffed dates. I'm gonna give you more than one option how to make it. I'm gonna make the one served cold, so we can have it like easy and fast. You can choose any type of dates you want. I used the, excuse me if I'm not pronouncing it right, the Majur. So you can use any other ones, but this is the most common one here in the desert. And for the stuffing, I used the mix of goat cheese and cream cheese and Parmesan. So you can also choose any filling you want. The mix is with the spices. Don't be afraid to spice things up. As Rashid always say, spice it up. This is my small suitcase of spices. I always travel with my spices. So for this mix, I used salt and pepper. I even had a little bit of nutmeg. I had some oregano and something called sumac. Sumac is like a Mediterranean spices. We use it a lot in Lebanon. I'm originally Lebanese. So I'm gonna start stuffing a couple of dates. Here there's a sample, and you're gonna all have a date before you leave. So make sure not to put a lot of filling in the date. And then on top, you can either put prosciutto or you can even put bacon. Some of these dates can be served hot, so you put it in the oven for like 5 to 10 minutes for the pancetta or the bacon to be crisp, and then you can serve it. I like to mix it a little bit, so that's why I have some honey with me. I'm gonna dilute it a little bit with some water and then use some of the spices that they are already in the filling. This is the basil leaves. And then salt. This is the white pepper. Let's shake it and hope not to have a mess from shaking. And we're gonna put it on the surface that we're gonna present the dates with. So it's gonna be like soaked in this mix. And for garnish, I'm gonna put some pistachio crushed on top. This is my very simple, easy, yet tasty recipe. And anyone cares to be the first one to try it? So, sure. Good?
Today, we're getting active.
So this is me, Chef Saeed, and we are with Rafi. We are at...
The Riverside County Fair and National Date Festival.
You want to tell us a little bit more about this festival, when did it started and everything?
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, this is actually the 77th year for this version of the festival. It's kind of had a lot of iterations. It used to be the Indio Date Festival.
Okay.
But it's really important because it really celebrates the harvest of the dates. So that
see.
harvest season and sort of kicks that off.
I have a question. So I'm from Lebanon, from the Middle East. Where do you get your dates from?
Yes, exactly. So they're actually not native to this region, and they were cultivated. So right around the early 1800s, 1904, I believe, we had some food scientists in this area, and they were just curious if they could grow date palms here. So they actually traveled to Algeria, brought back, I believe, 9 palm trees, and that's kind of what started this whole region. So that kind of kicked it off.
It's all from 9 date trees.
Exactly,
Wow.
and so it worked. The experiment worked. They found out they could grow them, and it has become a staple crop here. In fact, 90% of the dates in the United States come from this region. So.
And that's why, by the way, in the kitchen, as you've seen before, I always make sure to include dates because I always say it, this is the national fruit here in the desert. And I have one more question for you. So there's a whole festival outside.
Yes.
So what's happening?
Well, so at one point, the Indio Date Festival and the Riverside County Fair kind of merged, and now they are one thing together. So not only are we celebrating the date foods here, but we have the county fair here. And what is really fun is that the county fair foods have kind of adopted a lot of date themes. So you'll see date funnel cakes, date barbecue, date turkey legs, all sorts of date fair food items. So we got to get out there and try some.
I think I'm gonna let the camera go to Rashid and Jean, and I'm gonna enjoy it out. But I have one more question. So the vendors who are here, they are in Palm Springs all year long, and people can like communicate with them, have their contacts. So if like, I usually go to the street fair every Thursday in Palm Springs, and I will get my dates from there.
Yes.
So how do they do it here? Is it the same people?
Yeah, these are all local vendors from Indio, Thermal, Mecca, all here in the Coachella Valley region. We've got Candy's Dates, Hadley, Shield State Farm, as well as Flying Disc Ranch. So a good representation, but there's many, many growers here that help support this festival.
That's perfect. I'm gonna go, guys, and I will leave you with Jean and Rashid.
Yo, the Brew Boyz are here.
All right, so you did a great job up there.
Thank you, thank you.
I think I could have added a little bit of spice on stage if you had invited me up, but it's all good. But I think it's time to find Gene. Look, see,
I was just asking, like, where's Gene on the menu? There is no Gene here.
Gene was at the bar.
Okay, you good? You got your medicine?
See?
I did.
I told you with the milkshake that you want me to make.
A little bit. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so since we were here a little bit earlier than Gene, Gene, what have you discovered? What have you seen? And have you eaten yet?
Well, it's an indoor bar with air conditioning.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, that's the best thing for you.
Let's go.
Actually, it's a really good margarita. You want to try it?
I'm good. I'm on a little bit of a hiatus right now.
Do you want to try it?
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave you and go to the date farmers. I'm gonna talk to the date farmers, enjoy the rest, and I will see you guys next week in the kitchen.
But do me a favor.
What?
Try to find a date for Rashid.
That will never happen.
We're at a date festival.
You know what, Chef? Till
Nice
next
seeing
time.
you, and thank you for being here with me
Of
today.
course. Amazing, as always.
Thank you so much. Thank you
As
so much
always.
for your support. And that's me. This is from one of my clients.
There you go.
See you guys.
All right.
All right. Okay, so let's try to.
Did you
behave
eat
ourselves.
at all yet?
I
or-
did. I actually had the sausage sandwich or whatever. It was
Okay.
actually pretty good. This is a festival, so I guess greasy, fried, or dipped.
I have high hopes because let me tell you something. I thought it would be like a festival margarita,
Okay.
which is generally horrible. Amazing.
Oh, the restrooms are clean too.
No.
Yes.
Why are you hanging on the restroom?
I'm just saying, there's the quality, there's levels to this.
Okay,
There's,
all right.
There's quality here, okay?
Understood.
Absolutely.
Clean restrooms.
Yep.
Great
food
drinks.
and drinks.
I haven't tried the food yet. So what do you suggest I eat?
Okay, so whenever I come to festivals like this, I usually do barbecue because good barbecue is
I love
hard
that
to
idea.
find.
I love that
so,
idea.
I always
Do
go
that.
that way. So the one I tried was that way, but I think they got a couple more vendors as well too.
We're right over here. Let's go over here.
All right, let's go check it out.
All right. Okay.
Whew, whoa, hot.
Here's my only issue. I held this up to the picture on the wall. It looks nothing like it.
Ooh, hot.
I'm just saying. Okay, let's go sit down and eat.
All right, so checking out
Mikey.
some of the amazing vendors here at the festival. And of course, we came across Painted Dough. They're new to the desert, but they have locations all throughout the IE. And so if you guys haven't heard of Painted Donut, make sure that you guys delight your taste buds and see what the wonder and the talk is all about.
What makes it different?
The Painted Dough.
Oh, they dough?
Yeah, it's the dough.
It's a dough.
If you don't know, now you
You
know.
don't?
Exactly. Okay, so introduce yourself for the people out there.
All right, my name is Jeff Smith. I'm one of the guys that helped run Painted Dough. Me and my guy Gil and his amazing wife Marlene. We are in Chino, but we're excited that we're going to be in downtown Indio off of Oasis. So make sure to get the lookout. We have so many different flavors, but check it. It's not just the donuts. We also got breakfast burritos with a homemade salsa. It will blow your mind.
So you trying to keep people out the gym or keep people in the gym?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep you in the gym.
I just want to know.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep you in the gym. you know?
Okay.
So you may feel a little guilty, but you feel great.
All right.
And are you painting the dough?
I wish.
Just
All right. So what do we got here?
Strawberry funnel cake.
Strawberry funnel cake. All right. It's been a while.
It's gonna be so good.
Let me try it out. So I like that. See, with every donut comes a hype man. Let's come through.
You know?
I'm thinking about you tomorrow morning.
Just run 2 miles.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about you. It's either gonna be a prayer or something else.
You think just two? You're already down 5. Keep going.
You want to try this?
No. I'm going to try my own.
Oh, okay. All right.
What's your favorite?
Try the creme brulee.
That's a lot. Okay. Other than what are the smaller donuts?
Those are mochi donuts.
Yes.
I like the iced coffee, the Vietnamese iced coffee.
Yes,
really
yes,
good.
yes.
Go ahead and do that then.
All right. So I'm going to keep it small because you know my waist and all. But
Ain't nothing like proportional to your head. So bigger, better. We're trying to help you out here today.
Everybody got a big.
We gotta help him out. Help him out. All right, go ahead and delight.
So
Go ahead and delight your taste buds.
Delight my taste buds. Vietnamese coffee, everybody. Hold on.
Love it.
Oh,
Right?
I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm saying, right? That dough?
And I'm not working out in the morning.
You ain't?
I tried to tell you.
Amazing. They can find you on Instagram?
Yes, sir. Follow
Yes.
us on Instagram.
Right here.
Painted dough, right here.
All right.
Perfect. And
Are
coming
they gonna
soon
show-
to Indio.
And when they
Indio,
arrive,
downtown Indio, right off of Oasis.
we'll do a taste testing when they arrive here for you.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, let's go ahead and close out the show real
Let's
quick.
start the show.
All right, so we had fun. We checked out some vendors.
You
We
gotta take a
saw-
bite in between.
See, I'm trying to look.
Just take a bite.
No. I gotta take my time with this. I ain't trying to rush. I'm not trying to rush. Don't do that to me, Gene.
So what? You really don't like it, and for everybody, you're gonna be no. Take a bite.
No, they gonna see me eat this. Don't do this to me.
All right. Just saying.
All right, so we saw Chef Saeed cook.
I got you.
Gene came and interrupted the flow of the show yet again, but at least he showed up. You know he didn't show up to anything active, nothing fitness, but today,
Because it ended with a donut.
go ahead and take us out, Jay. Today, we're getting active.
One, go! Oh!
You would have burned. Just let you know. It wouldn't have lasted.
3, 2, 1, go! Big sweep. There you go, big. Hey!
All right, right before we were leaving, we saw this amazing recruiter, what you call it, experience here for the fire department. All right, so we're not gonna show you guys everything that happened, but my score was better than Gene's. Oh, hey, Gene.
Hell no.
Oh, hey, Gene.
They can hire me.
It's-
You
I'm
gotta
sorry.
answer phones at the
Who do we
station.
have here?
Hi, Lucero Iñiguez, Riverside County Fire.
Hi, Brandon Aguirre with Riverside County Sheriffs.
Paul Lindley, Riverside County Fire Department.
We know who you are. Okay. So, you guys are doing recruitment for the department out here today. What do you guys look for with great recruits?
So we're just looking for anybody, really, right? It's just getting through that background process.
Wait, anybody?
We're looking for
So if I
anybody
sold drugs. I'm a convict.
within reason and a
Let's
good
just get
background,
this
of course,
straight.
right?
Reason.
But yeah, we have no age limit. We do not discriminate or anything like that. We're just looking for quality people that want to come out and help the community.
So for Riverside County Fire, CAL FIRE, we're always looking for quality candidates to apply for the organization, getting their EMT college courses and going through our academy. So we're just out here today showing off some fire safety skills and an experience and talking to those individuals who may have interest in working for Riverside County Fire or CAL FIRE.
So what kind of experience do they need?
So generally with experience, it starts at the college with the EMT course. It's a 16-week course at the college. From there, they take 5 basic fire technology classes. They can go to a fire academy. They can go to paramedic school after they have EMT experience. They can apply for the organization through the department's website, joinrvcfire.org, and it'll provide all the information and resources they need to see what would be a great candidate or opportunity for them at Riverside County Fire. We have operations, which is firefighting, and we have support services, which provides different operations such as office fire marshal, public information, dispatch, fleet, and support services.
If you failed to knock the door down, like my co-host here, Rashid did,
I didn't fail.
You did.
I took a couple
does
more
that mean that
swings.
you're not qualified?
Absolutely not. So we train you on tactics and different ways to handle the job and complete the job. In order to do it, there's a different ways to do the job. It's just finding the skills and techniques that work best for you to be able to get the job done.
Oh, so he can answer phones all day because he has no strength.
Bringing it over here.
Yeah.
So in the process of this exercise, what is this exercise over here called?
We're practicing ramming down the door for rescue reasons, so the kids and some adults can get a good feel as to what it feels like to do a rescue or enter into a room when in case of emergency.
Is there a proper technique that can be used?
We try to tell the children to hold it with the 2 hands and stand legs apart close to the door so they can use their weight into it. But then the adults get excited and they come in and they blow the kids away. So
Okay, so I have a challenge. Let's challenge each other who can knock down the door. The better man can knock down the door in less than 2 swings.
Wait, first of all, we're not doing that. How about we set this on fire? You be inside and then let me do a swing on the door.
Don't let me burn.
That's between you and God. Thank you guys so much for your
thank you
service
so
and what you're
much.
doing out here as well too. You know, I know it's been a hell of a year already, but you guys are doing amazing. So we thank you for your service.
Thanks, we appreciate you.
Thank you. Jay, finally take us out. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Oh my God, that is the. What's wrong with you, Rashid? Look at you. Yo, Rashid. So good. Because remember, kids, stay in school, otherwise you end up like us.